Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, man. I just wanted to touch on, well, just something I saw on the Cory Holcomb show. If you want to check out Cory Holcomb's The 50/50 Show, just go to YouTube and type in Cory Holcomb 50/50 Show, and it'll have the latest episode. Go to the December 31st episode. And basically, Cory Holcomb said something that was very hilarious, where basically he went in on Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless at the same time. And he touched on the Charles Barkley situation with LeBron James. And he also talked about the situation with Donald Trump's Muslim ban, into the U.S. And he had some very interesting points. Now, he said something very hilarious about Stephen A. Smith and Skip Bayless. It was funny. He said he don't fuck with Stephen A. Smith. He don't watch his show anymore, which is First Fake. He said he'd rather watch that gay dude, Skip Bayless. So it was pretty funny that Cory Holcomb said that he thought Skip Bayless was gay. That was pretty funny. And the Charles Barkley shit was funny too. He basically said the same thing I've been saying about Charles Barkley, Stephen A. Smith, and Steve Harvey, that those dudes get off putting down black people because they know it ain't gonna be no repercussion, because everybody knows it's easy to take shots at black people and pretty much get away with it, damn near in most cases. Now, his views on the Donald Trump Muslim ban was very interesting. It was pretty much what I've been saying. I don't mean to be mean and sound like I don't have any compassion and sympathy for what's going on with the Muslims, because like I said, at the end of the day, man, I think it's fucked up to discriminate against anybody based off religion and race. But at the same time, I got my own problems as a black person, and I got to keep it 100. Now, I know some people then spoke on that, and I'm fine with that. But me, this is my own personal opinion. I just, to be honest with you, that's just not my problem. I'm sorry. It's not my problem. It's just not my concern. Because, like I said before, where was these people at talking for us? Too many of these other groups left black people hanging. They was nowhere to be found when we was going through our trials and tribulations, and still go through our trials and tribulations with the police. Where are these Muslims speaking on our behalf and protesting for us? They say, I'm gonna tell you what they say, that's not their concern. Well, what's going on with them ain't my concern. I hate to sound mean, but I'm just keeping it 100. I don't care about nobody getting mad. It's just the truth. Like I said, black people, biggest problem, I'm telling you, what has hindered us is trying to look out and help other people and extending our hand and then not getting an extended hand back. I told you, them days is over with me. I learned my lesson. Like I said, how many videos you see on YouTube where different nationalities and races is taken up for us? Rarely. They too busy making excuses. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, when something happened to them, then all of a sudden here they come asking for our help. So like I said, that's just not my problem. I'm being completely honest. You know what I'm saying? Karma is a motherfucker. Too many times people left black people hanging. And now all of a sudden, now that other people is feeling the, feeling the, feeling the effects of discrimination and racism, now they want us to care. Well, hey, like I said, it is what it is. I'm out.